So, a quick word on gang stalking. Is it real? Fuck yeah, it's real. Alright? No doubt about it. Am I currently a victim of gang stalking? Well, I'm not a victim of shit, but am I currently being gang stalked? I don't know. I really don't care. That's the thing. That's the big thing right there, right? I know for sure I have been in the past, at least for certain in the past. Am I now? I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to it. I don't really give a fuck. And I think that the biggest thing you need to understand if you are going through that is this. Number one, there's a reason why motherfuckers are gang stalking you. And I'm not saying the reason is that you're bad. You're not. You might be, I don't know, but probably not. The fact is that there's something about you that motherfuckers feel the need to keep a constant eye on you, right? You're a threat to somebody. So take that, own that, and be happy about that, because you're blessed, okay? Understand that somebody's terrified, or some people are terrified of you, and use that to your advantage, because guess what? You're not terrified of them because you're not going around stalking them, right? Do your thing, live your life. The more effort that they put on you is more time lost for them, okay? Let them do that. Fuck it. Let them follow you around. Shit, go about your day. Do what you need to do. If you're slinging keys at dope, and you're being gang stalked, it's probably not the feds, first off, if you're noticing them. But if you are doing that and you're being gang stalked, just be more discreet about it. But if you're not, go about your regular life. You know what I mean? Let them waste time. Let them follow you around. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? The more time they spend on you is less time they're spending doing something else. And that goes both ways. So the more time that you spend looking out of your window or fearing or not or stuck inside your house because you're, I already know. I know what it's like. I've been through it. So I already know. But there's two ways you can go about it. Either you can let that shit break you down to the ground, and which is the purpose of it. Or you can realize that you're a lot stronger than they are, because it takes however many, 200, 400, 300, 600, 20, whatever. It takes that many of them to fuck with you. Understand that. One of you and all of them. So understand that. So it goes both ways. So don't be scared to leave your house. And don't, own the fact that you can either become weaker because of this and be broken down, or you can become stronger. And once you understand that once you understand your strength, trust me. Once you understand that in yourself, they'll see it too. Fuck it, man. I used to just walk up to the motherfuckers and be like, "Hey, what's up? Is this your first time in this store or what?" Like, no, I'm in this. I said one time to this dude at Harbor Freight, I was like, he was looking all around, I said, "What? They don't have Harbor Freight where you're from?" He said, "I'm from here." I said, "Man, you ain't from here, bro." So, just fuck it. Have conversations with them. Shit, they're not gonna bite you, because if they do, there's consequences. But so that's the main thing, man. Don't let that shit break you down. Let it build you up. Let it make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody's going through it like that, and it takes a special person to be able to handle that. And then, but just know that you're not crazy. It's real. It is real. I'm very sane, and I know for sure it was happening to me, at least in the past. I mean, in a major way, and I went crazy for a minute, But man, once I realized what it is, man, don't even let it phase you. Like I said, go on about your business. You know, do whatever you're doing every day, and fuck them. You know what I mean? Let them spend all their time twiddling their, spinning their wheels on you. You know what I mean? And don't even fucking pay attention to them. Fuck them. You know what I mean? That's why I say, like, I might be, I don't know right now because I don't pay that much attention. You know, I've done everything, like, looking at all the license plates and, you know what I mean? And fucking seeing the familiar faces. Being like, hey, why are you following me around? Don't do that shit. Don't do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you might see the same dude, whatever, however many times or whatever. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Give him a holler. What's up, man? You know what I mean? You can let him know that you see him, but don't let him affect your day. You affect his day. Don't let him affect your day. You know what I mean? Because there's strength in that. And once you get the upper hand, hey, they can't take that back at that point. You know, because it's all psychological. You know what I mean? It's psychological warfare. So once you grab that upper hand on them, hey, there's really nothing they can do at that point. What? They can try to break you down more, but man, you're just squashing on them. You know what I mean? You're just squashing it. You're shitting on them every time because you're going about your life. Their life is watching you. Your life is living life. So, hey, whatever you need to do to feel to feel empowered, to gain your strength, do that. Hey, I personally, whenever I realize some shit, hey, I just realized that the world ain't nothing like I thought it was. And before, before my experience, I didn't believe in God or anything like that. But you know what? I found faith, and I found courage, and I was always, I was never like some kind of punching bag. I wasn't like some fuckboy, but at the same time, I never had that faith. You know what I mean? And so you got to understand that these motherfuckers are wicked, but there's something there's something greater than that on the other side too. There's something way more powerful than that wickedness, and it's something way more awesome than that. And so you got the strongest army that the universe, that all creation has ever seen. You know what I'm saying? You got that behind you, and that's why they're fucking with you. Because they don't want you to turn around and see that strong army, you know what I mean, of the Most High behind you. They don't want you to see that, because once you see that, fuck it, it's game over, because they can't compete with that. So just take that to heart, man. I hope, and if you're going through it, trust me, I feel you. Like, I know exactly what you're going through, man, but you're not crazy. And hey, stick your chest up, poke your chest out, stick your chin up, hey, and handle them. And once you gain that upper hand on them, hey, they can't take that back. So that's my 2 cents on it. And I'm just trying to, I don't claim to be like a fucking expert on anything, but I just want to throw my 2 cents in, because I feel like, whenever I was going through it hard, at that point, my wife and I, we didn't know what the fuck was going on, you know what I mean? And we looked online at that time, and nothing was online about it, you know what I'm saying? So we were just like maneuvering through this maze by ourselves, and luckily we had each other, because we knew we weren't going crazy, because we had each other being like, nah, man, that shit was, there's something up. But a lot of people don't have that. And so if you don't have that, you might start to think you're going crazy. But man, I'm just letting you know that you're not going crazy. And if you want to talk to me or my wife will fucking talk your ear off about it, and she knows about it. Just leave a comment, and then shit. Oh man, we'll talk. We'll chop it up, because I want to see that shit burn up. So whatever I can do, to pull my weight, hey, I'm on it. So that's my 2 cents.